Welcome, everyone, to the newest episode of Boppy and Juice podcast episode.
14?
I think you're right. I believe you.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. So we'll have to
Dude, I
see how it
believe it.
goes. Yeah.
So as you guys can see, it's a little different. For the
Yeah.
audio listeners out there, we are doing a Zoom call.
Yeah. So back in the day when we had our first channel, we had to do Zoom meetings a lot because Brian had to take a extended work trip.
Yes. And basically it's the same thing that's going on now. I've been traveling quite a bit, and we just didn't have any time to film while I was in Utah this weekend, and so we are filming Sunday night after I landed in Chicago, and I'm in my hotel.
Yeah.
So here we are. Hopefully you guys can hear us pretty well. But yeah, sweet. Here we go.
Dude, yeah. So yeah, this is pretty fun for us. It's always a little interesting, but yeah. But yeah, before we started, Brian and I were actually talking about the UFC 264 because as the time of the recording, that was the last night for us.
Right.
Yeah.
And you were saying that McGregor broke it. Well, because I didn't watch it, but I read about what happened. And so you were saying at the end of the first round, his leg felt weird or something?
It looked like he either broke his ankle or broke his leg. It's kind of hard to tell.
At the end of the first round?
Yeah. Basically, he was like going in for like a punch or something. He like had to back off and misstepped.
Oh,
and it
God.
just like snapped.
Oh no, dude.
Thankfully, no bones poked through because that's always gross.
Oh man.
But
did his leg like bend?
It bent back, and you were like, "Ooh,
God."
Yeah, that was a nasty one. Not gonna lie.
Oh, that sucks, dude. Poor freaking McGregor. This is probably he's probably like out for a long time at least.
Yeah, probably. But either way, like I think the guy they were like saying he's like, what's it called? Yeah, it was like a weird one because like, what Dustin Poirier said is that Connor like kicked wrong early on.
Oh.
So they think that might have cracked it a little bit at the beginning, like a microfracture, and then that misstep just broke it.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, so it was like right at the end, it's like broke, like with like 10 seconds left, but he didn't even realize it. He just kind of fell over.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and nobody realized it because it was so fast.
Oh my!
So he was on the ground, and Dustin Poirier just starts, ground and pound.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, it got pretty crazy, and so yeah, like the round ends because there was only 10 seconds left, and then all of a sudden everybody's like, oh, they're stopping it because the doctor stopped it because Connor's crew had to come in and be like, hey, it's like, bring in the doctor. This fight's over.
Holy crap, bro. Dude, that's insane.
Yeah,
dude.
So Dustin Poirier got the win.
Oh, so they classified it as his win?
Yeah, it was a TKO by doctor stoppage.
What the freak?
So Dustin Poirier gets the win.
Did he like celebrate pretty hardcore, or was he?
Yeah, because
did he feel bad or what?
He didn't feel bad. No,
he didn't care. He just knew. No, he just glad he won
because him and Connor don't really get along at all.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't really follow the rivalry, so I don't
no, they hate each other. They hate each other. Yeah, they.
Bro, that's.
What are you gonna do, right?
Dude, what are you gonna do, bro?
Dude, but I guess we have to get back on track, though.
Yes, dude, let me just say something real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
For all of those, by chance, if you're a soccer fan, So we had Argentina win the Copa America, and then we had Italy today win the Euro Cup.
Oh,
So
Italy actually won?
yeah, they actually won. They went to penalties and they won in penalties. But dude, England scored a goal in literally 2 minutes into the game.
Oh my
And then Italy must have scored
god.
sometime after that. I don't know when they scored. I think it was in the second half for sure, but they went to penalties and Italy won. So, but yeah, go ahead. Sorry about that.
No, no,
Let's
no.
start
You're
the
good. You're
topic,
good.
my guy.
You're good. So, okay. So, this, well, if you haven't been able to see by the title, we're going to be talking about our three favorite anime waifus.
Top three favorite anime waifus, baby.
Yes. And not gonna lie, this one was actually kind of hard for me to figure out. Like,
Dude,
I
me
was
too,
like,
bro.
because I was like, I don't know. It's like, because how do I put it? I don't. I mean, yeah, it's nice that it's there, but it's not the thing that I'm looking for when I'm watching an anime.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, for sure, obviously. It's
it's
just kind of a
nice.
natural thing, though. You know, it's a
Yeah,
natural thing.
obviously.
So,
Yeah. So yeah, it was kind of hard to like, who do I actually like from these shows? Like
yeah,
these
because, like,
are
for me, for
great.
example, personally, in terms of a waifu, I try to imagine myself not just on looks, but also just like the personality. Obviously, I mean, that's
Yeah,
obvious for
yeah,
anyone,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
But and so, you know, it's kind of a hard choice, and there's so many different options. And I mean, me and you were talking about it the last couple of days. We're like, man, I just can't think of any. Like, I can't. There's just so many options. I don't know what to put in my list. But
yeah, yeah. And yeah, that was what I was going through as well because I was like, who do I actually put in this? But I'm like, I think I narrowed it down. I think I narrowed it down
so
pretty
you
well.
got your top three.
Yes.
Okay,
Let me just.
we could probably do an
Okay,
honorable
yeah, yeah.
mentions
I do.
afterwards.
Yeah, I do have top three. Yeah, I just should have wrote these down before.
Oh yes, you should
Yeah,
have. But we could do an
yeah. But it's okay. It's okay.
honorable mentions afterwards if you
Yeah,
want.
we'll do an honorable mentions because I feel like there are some where I'm like, okay, yeah, we gotta, give them the honorable
Yeah,
mention.
exactly. Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll do it this way. Classic way. You know, you'll say your number three on the list. I'll say my number three. Then you say your number two. I'll say my number two, and then we'll do our top ones.
Okay.
We'll go from there.
I am. This is going to be interesting because I don't. Yeah, we never really talk about this very much. So
No, we don't actually.
yeah, it's
Now
like,
that you mentioned that,
yeah, I'm like, huh. I don't think we ever have like talked about this ever.
yeah, not
Yeah,
100%.
yeah, like even in like off camera or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this will be interesting. So I'm kind of curious to see. Like, I don't think we're gonna have the same taste at all.
Maybe. Well, let me
Yeah,
now that you're saying that, let me ask you a question before we start.
yeah.
What is your ideal waifu? You know, what are you looking for? I mean, not necessarily that you're looking for it, but what mostly attracts you?
What I realized is that the characters that I liked were like very smart, but
Oh,
like had like this sort of aura of like a little bit of mystery to them.
did you say mystery?
Yeah, a little bit of mystery to them. So
Okay,
like they like you want to know more about them like as time goes on because
okay,
there's not a lot that you know about them from just watching the series.
okay.
So it's like they're kind of, yeah, like I said, they're a little more mysterious, but they're still, I- for animated, for animated characters, I think they're pretty attractive, but it's not like anything like a particular body type or anything like that.
Right, right. Yeah, I would say the same with me too. I mean, and we were talking about this the other day too when you guys were helping me move. But
Yeah,
it's not necessarily that, like, because honestly, all women and even guys in anime are always attractive. All
yeah,
super good
yeah,
looking people, unless they like. like purposely make them ugly,
Yeah.
then anime characters are always very attractive, very good
Yeah.
looking.
Yeah.
And
Like
so,
everybody's jacked or super
yeah,
tall.
or just have like a fine hourglass figure, or
Yeah.
there might be a joke about a girl that's flat chested, whatever.
Yeah.
But still, they're all always cute or gorgeous, whatever it is,
Yeah.
right? And so those standards are like kind of blurred in terms of like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm a boob guy or I'm a butt guy, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's mostly from like, the character's background or their personality or whatever it is. But anyways,
Mhm.
cool. Well, that's cool, man.
So yeah, yeah, because I'm like, yeah, you're right. That was one of the biggest problems that we had. Is like, yeah, they're all pretty attractive. It's like because like the baseline, it feels like almost everybody's like an 8 at least,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
and then like yeah, and then you're like 8 or higher or like a 1.
That's just how it is in
It's like
anime.
what's up with anime?
Yeah, you're either really good looking or
Yeah,
just horrifyingly, disgustingly ugly.
yeah. I'm like, this doesn't even match real life at all. Like, there's like a bell curve to this in real life.
Yeah, that's true. That's very
Yeah.
true.
So, but well, I guess we should probably get started on that topic.
Sure. All right.
All right.
Do you
Do you
want to go
want?
first?
Yeah, sure.
Or
I'll go first.
I mean, I could go first. I have no problem.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go first if you. Yeah, I'll go
You
first. I'll go first.
you got it. You got it.
So, okay. So my first one is from a little bit of an older anime title.
And let's just clarify your first one being your number 3 on the list.
Yes. Yes. My number
Yes.
3. So that would
Okay.
be the one of the main characters from the show is Holo from Spice and Wolf.
What's the anime called? Is that what the anime is called?
Spice and Wolf.
Spice and Wolf. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like so it's about basically she's a wolf goddess.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm not a furry, but it's like I thought she was a really smart character, really complimented the show. I didn't, I haven't finished the show, but it was just like when I think of like a waifu, I think she's like, one of the most iconic ones, at least for me.
Okay.
I don't know. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I'd have to show you a picture, or do you want me to pop one up real quick?
If you have one, sure.
Let me see.
You could probably pop up a picture of everyone we talk about real quick.
Oh, yeah, let me see. Give me 1 second.
That's not a bad idea. So she's a wolf goddess. So is she like, what's her name?
Yeah.
Is she, oh my gosh, what's that movie called? Holy crap. From Studio Ghibli. I can't believe I forgot the name. What's the movie called though?
It's just from what?
From the Studio Ghibli movie with the wolf girl.
Uh,
Princess Mononoke.
yeah, that one. Yeah.
Is Princess Mononoke her daughter?
No, I don't think so.
I'm just kidding.
I don't think so.
I can't believe, dude, I saw a guy at the airport actually. I think we were coming into Utah, or maybe I forgot where I was coming into, but he had a Princess Mononoke tattoo on his left calf. Oh, okay. She's cute. Yeah, she's cute.
So, yeah.
Nice. Okay. And so she's very smart and she's
basically
cool.
a wolf goddess.
Nice.
And she like helps her, I guess, companion love interest make some interesting trade deals so that way he gets ahead in life.
Very cool.
And at first you think she's just messing around, but then she comes out, oh yeah, I did this mostly because that way they would be thinking that this deal would benefit them more than you. It's like,
right.
But it's like I actually tricked them. It's basically what she says.
That's pretty cool. So she's like kind of cunning with her, like, but wow, she's pretty intelligent. That's pretty cool, man.
I would say so. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, cool. Good choice.
Yeah. And then, but yeah, I enjoyed the show, but I'm like, I don't think I finished. I don't think I got to the second season on that one. I don't know
Oh,
why
okay.
though. It was just one of those ones because it had good music. The art was pretty good, especially for the
Hmm.
time.
Hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I'd say I'd recommend it. I mean, maybe not right now for you because you need to finish a bunch of other things, but for
Yeah,
our
so I got a
audience.
lot. I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but actually, I downloaded quite a couple of Fire Force season 2 episodes
Oh
on my
yeah, because we
way.
were talking about it yesterday.
Yeah, and I watched like 4 episodes, and oh my gosh, it's getting so freaking good. And I'm probably gonna
Oh
binge watch
dang.
this like tonight or tomorrow or something.
Okay,
So
okay, that'll be fun.
yeah, I'm excited. But speaking of Fire Force,
Oh,
my number three on the
oh.
list
Okay, let me pull her up real quick.
is Maki Oze. Or how do you, I don't know how to say the last name. Is it Ose or Ooze?
I think it's Oze. I think you're right.
Yeah,
Let me
well,
see.
I mean, if you guys, if people that are listening have watched Fire Force, she herself refers to herself as an ogre princess.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's
Yeah, it's
super
pretty funny.
buff and like
Yeah, there we go.
awesome and cute.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
and right that picture that it shows her and her go back to the Google search.
Oh yeah. Give me 1 second. It's being a turd. All right,
The
there we
the
go.
that picture right there with her two little Sputter and I forgot what the other one's name. It's Sputter and oh what was it? She named both of her little familiars. That one's so cute. But
These. I don't know if my mouse shows up.
yeah, it does.
Okay.
Um, but she's got her little her little demon familiars there with her,
Yeah.
which are adorable. But I like her a lot just because, well, obviously she's pretty cute,
Yeah.
but also she's like well, honestly, when they first introduced her, she was super badass.
Oh
Like she
yeah.
was like
Yeah.
beating the crap out of out of like Arthur and freaking what's his name?
Shinra.
Shinra, yeah. And
Yeah.
it was hilarious, dude. She was so freaking cool. And
Okay.
she's just super cool. She's just genuinely really nice and like really powerful. But also like just cute. She has a cute personality. And so overall for me, I think she makes a really great number 3 on my list. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we did talk about this one. So, or at least
yeah.
we talked about her before. Yeah, she is the ogre princess.
Yep, that's what she calls her. Because like she's like talking to them, and she's like, "Did you better not call me an ogre princess?" And they were just like, "What the heck? Why would we even say that?" It's like she like came up with that on her own for some reason.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of funny.
That's
But
pretty funny.
yeah, that's my number 3 on my top 3, bro.
Dude, that's pretty funny though. All right, so I guess I will. So let me think. So my number two
Yeah.
was a character from Code Geass. You might have seen her
Oh,
more than likely.
maybe. I've never watched the show, but I'm
Yeah,
sure
you
she's
probably saw her on like either an opening or something like that. But let me
yeah.
see. Let me pull that up for you.
What's her name?
C2. Even though it's
C2.
even though it's reads out as CC right there.
Oh, okay. Well, she looks pretty cute.
Yeah, yeah. So she's basically the well, spoilers if you haven't watched a show that came out 10 years ago.
Eh,
But
I don't really care. I don't really care.
yeah, so she's I know she looks pretty young, but she's probably like 5 to 600 years old.
Oh, of course, dude. That's
Yeah, of
totally a
course.
Japanese thing.
The most Japanese thing you can do. So basically, she was the one who gave the main character his ability. And
Oh,
apparently, she can gift different people like different abilities to, I guess, control others.
is she
Just
like some sort of god?
more like a witch. At least that's what they
Oh,
call her.
interesting.
They call her the Immortal Witch or Pizza Girl because she really liked pizza.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Apparently, during the show's run, Pizza Hut was like a sponsor for the show.
Oh, that's funny.
So,
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. So yeah, she's pretty smart. Obviously, really cute aesthetic and everything like that. But it's like I just liked how I don't know. It was different. It was different, like kind of character
Hmm.
because she felt a lot more involved and a lot more important than some other female characters in like these sort of mechas, at least from what I felt.
Hmm.
Because sometimes I feel like a lot of female characters get just brushed under the rug and not really
Right.
used very much.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
Cool, man. Well, she sounds pretty cool. She sounds pretty interesting.
yeah.
Nice.
So
Okay.
yeah, yeah, dude.
Okay. This one, this one might, maybe, I don't know if we'll be able to show too many images of this one, but and it's not who you're thinking about because
Wait,
I
is
mentioned to
it?
you, it's not Rebecca from One Piece. So I'm
Okay,
gonna mention her in honorable mentions, even though I just said her name.
yeah,
But I'm actually talking about now. My number two is Yoko Littner,
Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann. So I thought about this a lot.
I don't think we can show that one.
Yeah, probably not. So
I'm not going to show that one
no,
because
let's not do
Google
that.
it
Let's not do
yourself.
that.
Google it
Yeah,
yourself,
yeah, yeah.
guys.
If you guys want to Google her, that's fine.
Yeah,
And her assets are not the reason why I chose her for number two. Let me just
I mean,
explain myself.
okay, I
Um,
hope not because she's
well, I
like
mean, she's
14.
got really good assets, two of them at least. But anyways, I'm just kidding.
Oh boy,
um,
yeah.
but Yoko is just freaking awesome. Okay, she's like literally the moment she gets introduced in Gurren Lagann, like it's one of the coolest character entrances. Like especially for a female character. I mean, obviously there's a lot of fan service, obviously, but still, I mean, her entrance was super freaking cool. She's like a super cool character. Um, she has the worst luck of all freaking time in the whole anime universe because
Yeah.
and she's not necessarily looking for love. She just kind of stumbles across it, and when she does, unfortunately, you know, it just basically she got her heart just ripped in two. And then when she was ready to move on, finally ready to move on and found another love interest, the same thing freaking happened. And so, but I think she's such a sweetheart. Like I think she's such a good character. Like during the whole show, you always like love her. You always like her. She's just such a core part of the team. And she just even later on, like she just never truly like settles down anymore. I mean, I don't blame her. She got kind of sick of loving someone. Because and it wasn't her fault, but they just would leave her. In a very and it wasn't even their fault. Is she just unfortunately had a lot of bad luck. But she decided to be a teacher to kids, and she did that for a really long time, if I remember correctly. And she's just a sweet person, like
Yeah.
just a genuinely good person, and just like yeah, just a really great person. And so I think she is great waifu material because she's also just kind of spunky and kind of like fun to be around. She's like kind of flirty, she's just really fun. And so I really
Yeah.
like that about her a lot. And so, anyways,
Dude,
yeah.
that actually makes me always laugh. Like when she got super jealous of like what's it called? Simone's girl. What was her name?
Oh, I remember that.
Like
The
her, that was that
princess.
episode. She was just like, I'm not getting
Yeah.
attention
Like she
anymore.
puts her swimsuit on and then the princess puts her swimsuit on and everyone's like, oh my gosh, so cute. Oh my gosh. And she's like,
Yeah.
guys, come on. Look at me. Yeah. I
Yeah.
love her personality. It's so freaking fun. I love it.
Yeah. It was pretty funny. It was
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
So yeah, that's my number two, bro. That's my number two.
Oh man, I guess we're going to number three or number ones.
Yeah, you're number one. What's your number
Okay,
one, bro?
so I guess I'll pull her up real quick. Let me see. Okay, and share. So her name is Makise Kurisu
Whoa, cool
from
name.
on. It's not sharing correctly. Give me 1 second. There we
That's
go.
okay.
All right, you see it now?
Yes.
Okay, so it's Makise Kurisu. She's from Steins Gate.
Okay.
Okay. So
Cool.
she's actually has I can't remember exactly if she already had her doctorate. I think she was like 19 when the show was airing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so she's like physics, whatever.
Genius.
Yeah, genius. And like she basically helped the boys make a time machine out of like a microwave and a cell phone.
Holy crap.
Yeah. So she was pretty
Okay.
smart. And one of the things though is that while the story's going on, so the character has to, do the time travel business, she is like the one thing that is always supporting him throughout every single time that he makes a jump,
Oh,
even though she
cool.
can't remember anything of what
Oh,
happened.
interesting.
Yeah, so she's like always there for him. She's super sweet. And at the very end, they obviously end up, we assume that they end up together,
Oh, okay.
but it
Okay.
was very sweet. She, at first you think she's like goes full tsundere on you all the time, but she eventually is able to express her feelings a lot more as the show goes on.
Very cool. So she has
Yeah.
quite a bit of character development.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, not much else I really can say about that.
No worries,
Yeah.
man. Great number one.
Yeah. And then let
Cool.
me see. All right.
All right.
Give it to me.
I don't know if you're gonna get it by the name, but I'll tell you where it's from. My number one is Shoko Mishimiya.
Wait, from A Silent Voice?
Yup,
Okay. I mean, I guess I'll pull it up. Whatever.
dude. That's my number one, dude. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Okay, first of all, we should probably just
Oh,
say
wait. What's
this.
her name?
It's I had to write it down because I didn't even know honestly. Shoko Shouko Mishimiya.
Okay.
Mishimiya.
Okay. I think I got it.
Um, okay, yeah. Besides the fact she's freaking adorable and cute, and just okay, pull up that picture of her face when she's like kind of with a pouty face.
Which
On
one? Oh,
the
that
one on
one?
the left. The one on the left. See, that's adorable. That's adorable right there. No, the one on the
Oh
right.
man. Oh wait, the one on the
That one. That
this
one.
one.
Yeah, that's adorable. No, what you had it up again.
Oh my gosh.
That one on the right. The second one from the
That one or
that
right?
one. That one.
This one.
Right there.
This one.
No.
No. This one.
Okay, just forget it. Just forget it. Doesn't matter.
This
Oh,
one.
that's the one. Yes, yes,
This
yes.
one. Okay. Just
So,
making sure.
anyways,
Okay.
she is freaking adorable. Okay, we meet her. Honestly, okay. Listen, this movie is a very emotional movie,
Yeah.
especially if it's the first time you watch it. Your first, I mean, even afterwards, you can appreciate the movie very much either way. But this movie, um, basically talks a lot about mental illness, which is a very, I would say, prevalent topic in today's world. But her specifically and the main character have a connection, which was kind of weird at first because the main character was a huge bully, I forgot his name, but you know, if you guys have watched the movie A Silent Voice, you know what I'm talking about. It's on Netflix. Freaking watch this movie. It's a great movie.
Mhm.
Um, but he she's the new girl in school, and unfortunately she is deaf. And the main character, instead of people trying to kind of help her and like, you know, she made a couple, like a friend, a genuine friend, but the main character bullies her. You know, he takes her earring aid off and like breaks it, throws into little ponds, or just like a whole bunch of times, costs her family a lot of money. And you know, it's just really sad. But when they grow up, he became kind of like a reject by every in all standards, and very depressed, mentally depressed and suicidal. And yeah, but then he sees her. He meets her again, and he decides that he wants to mend past you know, mistakes, mend his, or you know, kind of how do I say this, repent, I guess, in a way, by like, you know, trying to have her forgive him. But not he's not necessarily directly like asking for forgiveness. He just wants to kind of just like make sure that she feels like, instead of resentment towards him and towards everything that happened in their childhood, he wants to try and make it up in a genuine way, not in a way where it's like, oh, here, have this, have this, have this, have this. Okay, are you better now? Are we good? No, it's like he genuinely wants to try and make up all of the horrible things that he did to her, and like, you know, kind of repent, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Um, Obviously, it's not easy to do, but just the character development in her case as well, is just so just beautiful. Like it's beautiful, and she's just such a beautiful person. Like just the her personality. She's very like, and obviously you could tell she's trying to be like, you know, someone that everyone wants to be around, you know, or talk to at least. She's trying to break out of her shell. You know, she's very shy, but she likes to have friends. She wants people to like her. She wants people to you know, to she just wants to be like, have fun, you know. And unfortunately, there's a lot of times where she gets rejected, that just because of her disability. um, but she's just such a genuinely beautiful person, like in the sense of like, she just is full of life. But life is very hard for her, and it's just something that she's always had to deal with. And unfortunately, you know, she goes through a very hard learning curve for that. But at the end of the movie, she really appreciates life, life itself. She appreciates everything she has, everything that's happened, and everything that's going on, even though it's hard, even though she's in a very difficult, you know, position in life. But even so, just like her evolution during the whole movie, is it's really just something very beautiful to witness. And just like, just her whole development as well, when she starts liking the main character, liking him, like it's just very cute. She's just very cute, you know. She starts putting her hair up, and she starts trying to speak like more, even though obviously, you know, we can't really understand what she's saying. And she tries to say that she loves him, but he's kind of like
He's
too,
dense.
he's dense, that's the
He's
word.
very
he's
dense.
he's a little too dense, and he doesn't realize what she's trying to say. Um but she's just super cute, dude. She's a cutie, and just like really nice, and just, yeah, I just she is my number one, dude. She is my number one
Dang.
waifu, and I will protect her at all costs.
That's
So
good. That's good. Yeah.
so yeah, bro.
Dang.
So what do you think? What do you think about my list, bro?
It was pretty solid, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see any of those coming? except for
Uh,
Maki?
number one, I did not see coming. Number two, I mean, that one kind of surprised me a little bit, but it was whatever. I
Yeah,
mean, I was like, we both talked about Gurren Lagann a lot, so
yeah,
I shouldn't be surprised by that one.
yeah,
Yeah. So yeah,
yeah.
overall, what'd you think of mine?
Well, honestly, I didn't think you were so sophisticated with your
I don't
choices.
I didn't realize I was, but those were the ones
Yeah,
that I always remember, you know?
do know it's cool. I think it's
Yeah.
cool. It's just really interesting.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
yeah. Yeah.
dude, man, good luck. Good luck finding a real life woman like that, man. I
Uh,
believe in you, bro.
oh yeah, thanks. I'll see what I can do, but yeah. I mean, do you got any honorable mentions then
Oh yeah, I
that
mean,
you
I
want to
already
talk
mentioned
about?
one of them.
Well, yeah, we talked
Yeah,
about Rebecca from One Piece,
Rebecca from One Piece, and I'll keep this
Princess of
short.
Dressrosa.
Yes, I'll try and keep it short, but I
Okay.
just really like her. Besides her obvious, gorgeous physical appeal, um,
Oh man.
I think she's just really cool. You
Yeah.
know, she's a freaking gladiator, bro, and she like was freaking strong too.
Yeah.
And especially while the arc keeps going on, and you keep learning more about her and her freaking father, which was the coolest alpha male of all time. Sorry, I say was, is still the coolest freaking man of all time. Um, yeah, just like, dude, and I told you this, but I'd love to marry into that family, bro.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
They're pretty cool, and she's a
Yeah.
princess, so whatever, you know. But yeah, she's just really cute and just super cool.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah,
Oh boy. Yeah.
yeah. What about you? Any
I
other ones
mean,
for you?
just to name a couple off the, just to be quick, but I would say like the girls from Fate Stay Night, like Saber and Rin Tosaka.
Okay, I remember Saber obviously, but Rinto, who's that one? I
That's the one
forgot.
with the pigtails,
Oh,
black hair.
the fire girl.
Uh,
She's the daughter of like the fire mage guy.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I know who
yeah,
you're
yeah,
talking. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Or who else?
Oh, so you do like sundays?
Yeah, a little bit. It's whatever.
You like a girl to call you worthless and just to slap the crap out of you.
I'm not saying that, but I wouldn't say no either.
Okay, well, hey,
Or who else? I mean, yeah. I mean, there's quite a few, but or like there's the main girl from like Rent a Girlfriend. I thought she was pretty good for like a more recent one.
okay.
Or like even in JoJo's, there's a couple of really good girls in those ones. But
Oh,
yeah, I guess yeah, you're probably still at the part where there's like no women.
basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the only prevalent choice as of now would be Joseph Joestar's mother, which is not a bad option.
That's
But
not a bad option at all.
yeah,
But yeah, yeah,
I would classify her as an honorable mention. Absolutely.
yes, yes, yes. Yeah, there's a few later on, but that's like in part four,
Okay, okay.
part five, even.
Well, I'm getting there. I'll get there one of
Yeah,
these days. Don't worry about it.
or even yeah, I would say part six is going to be a little interesting since the
Yeah,
main JoJo is a
yeah.
woman in that one. So we'll see how it
Right.
goes. She'll probably become the number one waifu of the year that year.
Maybe for you, I could see that.
You're going to catch up, right?
Yeah, bro. You
It's
know
like
it.
you got like 50 episodes to go through. No, it's more. It's like frick, you got a lot to go through to catch up.
Dude, I'm gonna get there. You'll see. You'll see. I'm gonna get there. You will see. Literally, you will see
Yeah, I will
because
see because you use my
it's your
account.
verb account. So,
It's
dude, I
okay
will
though.
say though, I will say, I got some honorable mentions from that time I got reincarnated as a slime, the slime
Ooh.
isekai.
Okay, so like
Like
what
for
the two
example,
Kishin girls?
okay, well that's so they're really cute.
But
But for example, Shion, like
yeah,
she's gorgeous, but she is terrifying in all sense of the word. And her cooking is so horrifying that it's just absolutely. She would literally be killing me. Like I would die from her cooking. So I
What do you
wouldn't
mean?
choose
She's
them.
got the gift now, remember? Spoilers for
Yes,
season two.
she's got the master chef skill now,
Yeah.
which is hilarious to think about. But I would actually go with the elf girls from the pub in the first season.
You weeb. Dang it,
They're
man.
so nice, though. They're so nice. I'm just kidding.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
no, but I do have a couple honorable mentions. Okay, here we go. We've got Subaki from Soul Eater, the
Okay.
weapon, Black Star's weapon. She's
Okay.
awesome and she's really cute.
I'm surprised you didn't
Um,
say the cat.
Blair, I mean Blair is she's too much, dude. I
You
wouldn't be
said
able to
that
handle that.
you literally picked the elves, bro. It's like that's literally the same
But dude,
reason.
no, because Blair like freaking with freaking Soul Eater, she would just put like a freaking super small bikini on and just rub her body all over him. Like that sounds nice, but like I wouldn't be able to handle that all the time, bro.
Oh man, that was true.
I don't want my nose bleeding all day long. I'm just kidding. Um, no, but well, I would say Blair is probably my second choice from that show. So whatever.
Okay.
Um, and then also crap, I was just thinking about this. Oh my gosh, what was the other show I was thinking about? I mean, we got to talk about Raftalia from Shield Hero. She's a cutie.
Yeah.
Um, and then crap, there's another one I was thinking about. I'll remember. What about you? Do you have any other ones?
Um, let me think.
Trying to think.
Not
What was
really. Like,
There was a show I was just thinking about.
oh man.
Whatever. We've
Yeah.
mentioned quite a bit, so whatever.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I think that's a pretty solid list. I mean, we've got our top threes, and then we've got
Oh
some
yeah.
good honorable mentions. So, I think that was a pretty good episodio, dude. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I think we can call it here because I can't think of anybody else. If I do, I'll probably uh just put up a list right here, scrolling down of what else we can think of, but that's about it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Who's supposed to be hosting? Is it you or me? I forgot.
for this one, you.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching episode 14 of Papi and Juice podcast. Um, don't forget, as always, to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you can check out our other videos as well. We do podcasts, we do reactions, we do reviews, which we haven't done one in a while, but one of these days we
Oh
will.
yeah. Hold on. I know what I'm gonna review.
Uh-oh. What do we got here? What's just pulling? Whoa. What is that?
Vagabond.
Dang, that looks dope.
Yeah. Here, just on a like just a quick preview. Like the art in this
Oh
is like
man,
insane.
it's cutting out pretty bad.
Oop. Hold on. Let me see.
Dude, that looks dope.
Yeah, the art in here is way too. It's never gonna get animated.
Oh really? Is it too hardcore?
Yeah, it's way too hard.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Here, let me see if I can.
I can't really tell what I'm looking at, but it
Yeah,
looks cool.
it's way too detailed.
Yeah, I can't really tell what I'm looking at, but it looks
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So I think I'm gonna review that, but we'll see where. I still have to get through a lot of it.
Dude, yeah. That'd be cool, man. That'd be a cool review. Bro, it'd be cool if you did manga reviews if you ever wanted to, man.
Yeah, I think I might because I'm starting to
Because
get through a lot of them.
you are definitely the manga review guy.
Yeah, because we still have to do our manga versus anime episode.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Dude, but yeah, speaking of which, did you watch the new One Piece episode yet?
No. Is it good?
I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna skip this one, but I'm glad I didn't.
Oh, okay.
It
Well,
was movie
I
quality.
really.
Yeah. I
Okay.
was like, oh, they spent a lot
I'm.
of budget on this.
I might have to watch this right after we finish this freaking
Yeah, because I'm not lying. Like, it's,
top
yeah,
tier,
top tier. Like, I was
dude.
super surprised. Like me and my sister were watching it, we were both like, "Man, this is like got like really high production value, especially for for being a TV episode."
Dude.
It felt
Okay.
like we were watching a movie because of how well done it was.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited,
Yeah, I was like, "What the?" It's like this is
dude.
weird, but yeah, yeah,
One
but
Piece is
all
so good.
yeah. Well, yeah. So I guess this is a signing off though,
Yeah. Oh
and
yeah. And if you guys are listening to our audio version, give us a subscribe, give us a follow, and hopefully you guys enjoyed our episode and our videos. And thank you so much for listening and watching, guys. And we will
yeah,
see you guys very soon.
yep. See ya.
Bye.